Blinking light. Blinking light. We are good. It is 8:02 a.m. Wednesday, January 4th, I believe. What are you doing, bud? You want to get in? And this is my fucking commute. Today, we're going to be taking the 134 west to the 5 north for a little smidge, and then we'll be right at my place of work. Nice little 20-minute commute. It's fantastic. I love my commute. I love where the location where I work, and I hate my job. What is that? Is that a 2016 Toyota Prius? I gotta tell you, the new Toyota Prius and the new Honda Civic, quite styling. Quite styling. And I think it's the tail lights. Look at those tail lights. They're like fucking some Back to the Future or like some Tron shit, especially on the Honda Civic. Now today I got some Keurig coffee in a Dixie cup. I have to like exaggerate my head motions so the camera gets this shit. And we're just gonna get over to the second leftmost lane, is what I like to be in personally. And we're moving and grooving today. We are moving and grooving. GT, what is that car? I got some coffee, and in it I put a tablespoon of coconut oil. I think healthy fats are probably the most neglected part of the American diet. And I read that like the fat molecules bind to the coffee molecules, or the caffeine, and it releases it more slowly throughout the day. And since I'm trying to cut down to only one small cup of coffee a day, it really makes it worth it in my head, pseudoscience wise. Here's where it starts to slow down usually. We're gonna want to get past this big van. Oh, beautiful montañas del, I guess it's not San Gabriel. I don't know what these mountains are called, but I like them. Reminds me of my hometown mountains. Ooh, it's slowing down. Gotta be fast on those brakes. Gotta get some coffee so my reaction times keep up. There's the Hyundai Sonata. Oh my god. This coffee is awful. Okay, Dunkin' Donuts Keurig coffee. I'm usually... Oh god. I'm usually not that picky when it comes to coffee. I used to do the Folgers drip. You know, I don't give a shit really. But this is worse than the coffee at my work. Coffee at my work is Folgers too. It is just as bad, if not worse. You could probably notice that I'm a little sick here. This guy is getting right up next to me. I think he realizes that I'm wearing big glasses that record. See, I feel like if I wore these outside, like in the city, I keep checking to see if they're recording. I feel like if I wore these in like Old Town, Pasadena, people would stop me and be concerned for their privacy, which is, you know, it's valid to say stop recording me. I'm pretty sure I did research in undergrad on Google Glass, and I'm pretty sure you have no expectation of privacy in public, and anyone can record you. But I wonder why then sometimes they have blurred faces in like in big public places. So maybe I wasn't right on that. I'm pretty sure I would get the most pushback from paranoid homeless people, which is funny because they have the least need for privacy, or not need, but they have the least privacy out of anyone. Someone would probably come attack me on the side of the street if they saw this flashing red light. Oh, someone's pissed. Let's see if we're still recording. We're still going here. Still going here, people. Now, this is where I like to make my way over a little bit to the right, so I can get ready to get on the 5. You may have noticed I am a bit sick. See, this is what I'm talking about when it kind of crowds up in the left lane and the right is moving nice and easy. I'm a little bit sick here in 2017, and my resolution was to not get sick all year. To not get sick all year, which is fairly hard because this cough is lingering so much that I'm going to be sick for like 10 days in 2017. I feel like I need an addendum. So past that, look at the Nissan Leaf. They made these fucking cars, all of these, like, the Leaf is the electric car, right? All these electric cars look so janky. They don't even look like cars. They look like machine boats on wheels. I feel like, oh, let me get a little coffee here. Oh, are we still rolling? We're still rolling. I feel like I also want to try to read a book a month. 12 books a year. That is pretty easy. You know? Let's try to finesse these guys a little bit. Finesse them. See, we finessed them. Now we're gonna try to get in here. Oh, we're gonna try to edge, go faster, and we're in. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to sneak in here, even though it's so long. There's an on-ramp from the other side that makes it really trafficy and blocks up. A couple times, I gotta admit, I haven't made it. I gotta go down there and then go down the big bridge. There's a big fat fucking bridge that leads to Burbank. I feel like you're in a sci-fi movie, kind of. I gotta say, it sucks to be a Lakers fan. They got a win last night against the Grizzlies. I think they said it was their 13th win. Sucks to be a Lakers fan, but even more, it sucks to be a Clippers fan. I gotta tell you, the Clippers are probably the most hated, or at least least appreciated team in the NBA. Okay, Christmas Wreath Charger wants to go fast. Go, buddy, go! Go! That's not a Charger. Just had that kind of muscle car look. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, then he's gonna cut in. What a fucking asshole. Yeah, being a Clippers fan is rough. City doesn't appreciate you. You go on a seven game losing streak. When your two stars go out, you barely win against the Suns. When you're barely winning against the Suns, it's bad. These Suns are awful. But the Western Conference, man, we went from the 3 seed to the 7 seed in a matter of weeks. Seemed like just like that. Extremely sad. And the Rockets, of all people, the Rockets are number 3. I think 4 is the Grizzlies. Honestly, if the Grizzlies are up there, you never are surprised. A little bit surprised after Dave Yeager got fired, because I think he was such a stellar coach. Where did he go? Maybe the Knicks? Did he go to the Knicks? No, because that was the old Pacers coach. Where did Dave Yeager end up? Not the Timberwolves, that's Thibodeau. Not the Hornets, not the Heat. I don't remember. Anyway, the grit and grind Grizzlies just get it done, man. They're always in the playoffs. But let's be real, they probably will never really never get a championship. Zebo's getting too old. Marc Gasol and Mike Conley are the real deal, but they paid like $1 billion to get Mike Conley on a 4-year contract. Oh, but James Harden's killing it. Even I doubted him. I doubted the Houston Rockets wrongfully. And I doubted Oklahoma City. I thought they would be the 8th seed at most. And they're like the 4 seed right now. And then the Jazz are like the 6th seed. Who would have thought? I love Rodney Hood. Love Gordon Hayward. I love what's his face? Joe Ingles. I hate that the Clippers passed on him. Could have got him for $1 million. He's an amazing passer, high basketball IQ, pasty white. This is Burbank, downtown Burbank. Police and fire headquarters over there. And that's some kind of building. And then over there's the courthouse. Cartoon Network building, that's where I work. I work at a law firm, not Cartoon Network though, sadly. Although I wish they would hire me. I usually come over here. I park over there, but I come over here for the left turn because I've almost gotten hit a couple times going straight through on Glen Oaks without a light. Because it's such a rough intersection. Not at this time of day. 8:16. So I got here in 17 minutes. Easy commute. There's a police car behind me. Probably thinks I'm crazy with my glasses on. Alright. Go see if we can get a parking spot. Now this is street cleaning Monday and Tuesday, so usually we can nab one, and I see one right there, baby. Nice little parking spot for me. nice little parking spot for me. I love this house. Actually, it's apartments. It's like a bunch of tiny apartments on the ground. I just want to pull up and parallel park next to someone and have them see these fucking stupid ass glasses. Right in front of the Jetta. And got that a little poorly. So we're just gonna go correct it. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're here. Beautiful. Hopefully my things are still recording. Alright. I'm gonna head into work. I might poop. You know how it is. And here's me. Alright. See you later. Until next time. Glass off.